In today's world, forecasting is an issue. Our ability to forecast is very difficult. I read these books and magazines from the early 1900s, and guess what was not a problem back then? Forecasting. It's weird that forecasting was not an issue that they complained about or talked about. And I was like, I need to understand why, because they didn't have a CRM, they didn't have Slack, they didn't have conference calls, Zoom calls, they didn't have one-on-ones, they didn't see their reps for weeks, months at a time because they were all on the road constantly. How could we be getting the forecast right? Back then, forecasting was all about recognizing buyer behavior. Every sales rep was focused, and their endorphin rush that they got along taking a customer through a sales process was based on recognizing where the buyer is, and they didn't care about what they were doing. Somewhere around 1990, when Siebel came out, and then Salesforce, and then HubSpot, out of the box, all the forecasting stages and all the sales processes were based on seller activity. What the seller is doing. Discover, qualify, demo, propose, negotiate. It was all seller-based activities. No wonder we can't forecast right. We're systemically focused on our own activities. I would argue that if you take the 3 Ys and layer it over the top of your forecast and focus your efforts on recognizing where buyers are in that journey instead of what activities you're doing, your forecasting will become more accurate and you will become more attuned to the customer instead of yourself.